So it's June 28th, 2025. Currently on the drive to work. Long day ahead. Got the summer shredding medal plus my ribbon and competitor number right under the Arnold. You know, the goal is to throw a trophy up on my table, another medal for the next one, and hopefully maybe a picture of myself as well. You know, I spent a lot of time in this office. I would say, you know, arguably the majority of my week is spent here. Put in, you know, 8 to 9 hours in this office every single day. And I was thinking to myself, I go maybe an hour and 15 minutes, you know, 5 days a week. And then I got cardio 2 other days. So realistically, like 6 hours out of your week is spent actively working out. And then it's 115 hours of your week actively on your meal plan, eating what you're supposed to do in your regimen. So taking your pre-prepared meals into work, right? I have 3 of the 4 meals I get daily right here from this office, and that's where it gets real challenging for most people. They just don't realize that's what they're supposed to do. NYPD drone squad. You know, stuck in just bumper to bumper New York City Midtown traffic is probably one of the worst ways to spend your day. If there was anything I could change, it's just going back to a remote at home, work from home scenario. But if you're in a work from home scenario, right, COVID rules, there's no gym. So then I'd still be a high caloric individual, if you get my drift. So, you know, I guess it's good that there's traffic. It means the world has healed from COVID. But yeah. So out of work, heading over, going to pick the missus up, and then it's time to hit some back. I'm gonna try to do some recording in the gym. I still haven't really figured out how to use this mic and what to do with it. Sometimes it records mic audio, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm hoping I get some audio in the gym.
Clip my angel wings, I told the devil.
That'll activate your hips. You know, there's nothing that messes with your mind more than the gym mirror. This will add 10 extra pounds of lean muscle on you. It's crazy. I worked out at home. I was willing to throw my couch out, throw a weightlifting bench, get adjustable dumbbells, and work entirely on resistance bands to lose 150 pounds. I didn't step foot into this gym until I lost that weight. How many people are going to give up their entire living room for a makeshift at-home gym? That's why you're not losing those 200 pounds in a year like I did. Good chest day, long workout. Unfortunately, the mic I'm using with the iPhone just, I don't know, it broke. Wasn't really picking up any audio after a little while, but outside, taking the dogs out for a walk. They've been home all day. Just making sure they get a little bit of exercise, get my last couple thousand steps in probably. But definitely time to eat and grow. Tired. Hey. I know they're scruffy, but they're my scruffy babies. 2 mutts that we found on the street. Yep, right out the street. Little street hooligans. Just happy to be alive and not on the streets.